Welcome back Namta Makers family. In this video, the incredibly challenging journey of building a wooden cabin from scratch in the Virginia wilderness truly begins. The exhausting process kicks off as the team pours heavy mixed concrete into cylindrical cardboard forms to create a solid, immovable foundation. Thick steel rebar rods are carefully pushed deep into the wet concrete to provide maximum structural stability for the entire heavy cabin framework. Mixing and pouring endless loads of cement requires immense physical effort from the dedicated crew working tirelessly among the tall forest trees. Once the concrete pillars fully cure, sturdy metal brackets are precisely anchored on top to securely hold the massive load-bearing wooden beams. The team painstakingly adjusts the heavy brackets, ensuring absolute levelness before locking them tightly onto the solid concrete foundation bases. Sparks fly fiercely as an angle grinder is used to trim down any dangerous protruding metal edges from the newly installed support brackets. Trimming off the excess metal guarantees the thick wooden girders can sit completely flat against the concrete without any wobbly or uneven spots. Heavy, pressure-treated lumber planks are then hauled through the dense woods and hoisted onto the concrete pillars to form the primary base. Metal joist hangers are strategically nailed into place along the main girders, ready to firmly support the numerous wooden planks spanning the gap. Slowly transforming the empty foundation into a walkable platform. Securing each floor joist tightly with the nail gun requires careful alignment to ensure the entire floor structure remains perfectly square and strong. Next, the interior partition walls are quickly assembled flat right on the sturdy floor deck, a much safer method than building them standing up. With intense, highly coordinated effort, another heavy exterior wall section is forcefully raised into position, slowly enclosing the space and defining the interior layout. Securing the top plates of the connecting walls is absolutely crucial for overall structural integrity, requiring brave workers to balance high on tall stepladders. Thick, heavy wooden headers are hoisted up and aggressively nailed over the door and window openings to eventually support the immense weight of the roof. The tedious framing phase requires constant checking of levels and rapid nailing to ensure the skeleton of the cabin can withstand extreme weather. With the main walls standing tall, massive structural beam sections are carefully lifted into place to form the critical base support for the roof. The heavy top plates are securely nailed down, firmly locking all the vertical wall studs together into one incredibly strong and unified wooden box. Green structural sheathing panels are brought to the busy site, providing shear strength and a vital weather-resistant barrier for the exposed wooden framing. Nailing these extremely heavy green panels to the exterior walls is a grueling task, but it instantly transforms the open frame into an enclosed structure. Working their way completely around the building, the exhausted team rapidly attaches the protective siding, completely covering the raw wooden skeleton. The specialized green sheathing features a built-in water barrier, serving as an essential defense mechanism against the unpredictable and wet Virginia climate. It takes incredible upper body strength to hold the heavy siding panels perfectly straight while simultaneously operating the heavy framing nailer up high.
Why am I using my left hand? We gotta get going, it's already 10.
Strong metal hurricane ties are aggressively hammered onto every single rafter connection, ensuring the heavy roof will never blow away during a severe storm. Nailing the rafters at the very peak requires precarious balancing on the narrow ridge beam itself, a thrilling maneuver critical to finishing the skeleton. Slowly but surely, the skeletal outline of the steep roof takes form against the green forest canopy as pair after pair of rafters are locked. Every single angled cut must be absolutely flawless for the rafters to sit securely against the ridge, requiring constant trips up and down the scaffolding. The sheer volume of thick wood needed to frame the high roof is staggering, and hauling each plank up the ladders is a back-breaking endeavor.
It was nice to have some extra help today, and this is our friend Frank. So right here, he is just putting the ridge beam up.
Moving indoors, the tired team shifts focus to the interior finish, starting with cutting beautiful pine tongue and groove boards for the vaulted ceiling. Nailing the long pine boards to the high ceiling is exhausting overhead work, but the warm wood instantly transforms the rough framing totally. Balancing awkwardly on tall scaffolding inside the small cabin, the crew meticulously fits each wooden plank tightly against the next for a flawless surface. Installing the final ceiling boards at the very peak of the high vault requires awkward stretching and extremely precise nail gun placement to hold everything together.
We're good. Yep. Perfect. No, not like that. The very end.
Beautiful, dark solid wood countertops are carefully measured, precisely cut, and firmly secured onto the lower cabinets, creating a stunning, highly functional kitchen area. The extremely small bathroom is fully finished with warm pine paneling, rustic fixtures, and a clever sliding barn door that perfectly maximizes limited floor space. Glowing electric lights finally illuminate the fully finished cabin interior, beautifully highlighting the exposed wood and creating an incredibly welcoming and cozy atmosphere. The upper sleeping loft looks incredibly inviting, featuring a sturdy custom wooden ladder, rustic lantern-style lighting, and a small window looking out into the forest. A beautiful, dark ceiling fan is expertly installed high in the vaulted ceiling to circulate the warm air generated by the stove back down continuously.
Well, I'm coming up, so I gotta measure it. Good?
Yeah, but you can try. I got this. Oh, yeah, we got that one now.
Like that, I mean, you were just really. Once we get this to where we need it, So we get that wood stove on, it ain't no roof no more.
To go out from the tears. On the platform.
I think the pavers for the wood stove hearth look great, especially for a cheap option. And
They don't matter.
this
Y'all can start.
George, you want the other block? Can you get it?
I was gonna say, what in the, like, I thought you. Yeah.
The body weight on it. Jump on it. Yeah. Put your hook. There you go. Okay.
Now, all the heavy, exhausting tools can finally be totally put away, and the deeply rewarding, peaceful process of actually enjoying the beautiful cabin truly begins. The beautiful warm glow of the indoor fire completely chases away the deepening evening chill, making the small interior feel like a truly safe, comfortable haven. The tough, sturdy construction ensures this beautiful small cabin will proudly stand for many decades, providing a perfect, quiet sanctuary for many generations to fully enjoy. The beautiful green metal roof perfectly echoes the vibrant colors of the deep forest, completely tying the beautiful new structure tightly into its incredibly wild surroundings. Exhausting journey, totally from pouring raw concrete down to lighting the very first warm fire, is a truly incredible, highly rewarding accomplishment to behold. Beautiful wooden home is a perfect, shining example of what incredibly hard work and pure, focused dedication can successfully build from the bare ground up. The beautiful Virginia woods finally embrace the newly finished cabin, totally accepting it directly into the incredibly quiet, completely serene natural landscape forever and always. The incredible, exhausting cabin build is officially, totally complete.